be very quick because I'm very interested in hearing what you all are thinking about. Basically, I think the panel did a superb job of sort of outlining what the challenges are for museums of the future. One being, I think, the journey from representation to integration. It's not just about representing different cultures, it's about figuring out how to integrate them. And also, I think the challenge of overcoming the fear that if you open up the museum through collaboration by being more transparent, doing a more integrated program, that would surrender the museum's authority as opposed to strengthen it. So those are the two kind of main challenges that I see. I think that the MFA took an incredibly bold step expanding the outside frame of what defines American art. And I think Elliot's description of the wing as a pilot and as the galleries as ultimately flexible, as an open space for younger curators to install collections and curate temporary exhibitions for the future. All this suggests that this museum is going to take on those challenges and overcome them. I also felt that it's so clear how contemporary artists can be such a unique presence and force in museum environments. That kind of goes without saying, but I think what I'd like to pose to the panel is what you think the role of technology will be related to the future of museums. And I'm not talking about the sort of educational technology. I'm talking about technology in the service of establishing collections. For example, is it possible, I know that it's very difficult and expensive to acquire objects in order to broaden the scope of the collection, but would it be possible to actually develop a virtual collection that could extend the meaning and the context of the physical objects that you actually have? I also wonder, in terms of exposing what is outside the frame or the point of view, if it isn't possible to reveal in a more direct way what the provenance of the physical objects are. Letting people know, for example, the historic location of an object's origin and the historic journey that it's taken. I think there's an emerging technology called geotagging. I don't know a lot about it, but I would love for the panel at some point to take up that question.